Let's clearly distinguish value from price or cost. This is an essential distinction, especially for practitioners who want to maintain respect and professionalism. This clarification will help you maintain a high perceived value in your marketplace. Thanks for being present here with me right now. I'm Joy from the Heal at Scale team, and I'm here to go into more detail about the bundles with benefits concept you read about in Immediate Practice Profits. If you're watching this and you need a copy, you can grab one at www.immediatepracticeprofits.com. But assuming you have it and that you read it, you know we suggest that you offer people what we call bundles with benefits, as opposed to discounting the fee on your services. The reason we love this idea and why it's working so very profitably for practitioners right now has everything to do with this distinction between value and price. The reason I'm so passionate about clarifying this distinction is that I think you've invested too much time, energy, and effort in your education, your internships, your years of experience to ever drop the price that people pay for your time. The only caveat to that being when you choose to do charitable work, of course. So let's clarify that. Price is the cost or the fee that people pay for your time. Value is the benefit that you provide. That's important because if I said to you that I can build you a funnel for $100,000, you might balk at the price. But if that funnel brought in $500,000 in revenue in 12 months, you would experience a value of just $400,000 in that first year alone. The potential for long-term value becomes even higher, right? So all of a sudden, the value makes the price clearly worthwhile. Does that make sense? It's a lot more clear-cut when we're talking about marketing, and it takes a little more finesse and nuance to apply it to what you do as a practitioner. So let me clarify why I want to protect the perceived value of your time by adding value instead of dropping the price. Here's what I know for sure. Your time is far too valuable to be discounted. And money can be replenished, but an hour gone is gone forever. Those are the two reasons I encourage you to add value instead of dropping price for any offers that include your personal time. So, for example, if you know that you can turn someone's health challenge around in, let's say you can do that in 8 visits over 6 months. For easy math, let's say the cost is $200 per visit, which would total $1,600 for all of that package of visits with you, right? I'd much prefer you to make an introductory offer or a promotional offer that added value to that package instead of discounting that $1,600 fee to $1,200. Now, why? Because I want the perceived value of your time, the one-on-one time that you spend with people, to remain high. As a matter of fact, I want it to go up over time. I don't want it to go down. So how could we maintain your fees of $1,600 and still make the value much better for a potential new client or even for existing clients who want to take advantage of that promotion? Well, there are lots of ways that we can add value without dropping price. Here's just a few examples that come to mind. We would grant them free access to a supportive group, right? A group of peers that are dealing with the same challenge. That adds value, right? Some empathy, and end to that feeling that they're alone. They might even get some tips and tricks from others like them that they've discovered on their journey. That would add value, right? Here's another idea. We could include an online program that guides them through some of the primary diet and lifestyle changes, or for physical therapists, perhaps there's an at-home exercise routine that would help them. The program could be included as a free bonus that adds value, right? Or it could be offered at a discount to people who invest in packages of visits with you. That would provide added value, right? Heck, adding value can be as simple as adding guides or meal plans or other handouts that help people down the path of your protocols. There is a time and a place for discounts, meaning actual price drops, but I'm a firm believer that discounts should be applied to things other than your time. For example, we have nothing against new client discounts on things like supplements or online programs. That makes sense. It's a one-time thing and it cuts into your profit, but it does not exchange your time for less money than you're clearly worth. You following me? Your time is too important, yes? Yes, of course it is. You're you. When we do quarterly marketing plans with practitioners, we generally do suggest that practitioners have 1, maybe 2 yearly sales that offer incentivizing discounts. But let me be crystal clear. The discounts are on products, such as supplements or testing or tools that you sell. I'm even fine with discounting any online programs you have because those are not one-on-one visits. Online programs are scalable offers that let you impact the lives of countless participants. And since those do not involve your one-on-one time, now, if you don't already have online programs that give you scalable revenue from sources other than your time in one-on-one visits, then be sure to take advantage of your access to the masterclass on how to turn protocols into profitable online programs. I put a link that gives you free access below. Take advantage of that training because online programs are a game changer in 3 major ways. 1, they relieve the financial pressure on you to trade time for money seeing patients one-on-one. 2, they can drastically increase the sales of supplements and testings that coordinate with your protocols. And 3, they create a community which has proven time and time again to improve patient outcomes. The research on that is undeniable. People do better in groups when dealing with everything from smoking cessation to cancer survival. My guess is the combination of empathy for each other and a sense of belonging that stops the loneliness that can come with facing any health challenge. And we all know that loneliness is now recognized as being more dangerous than smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. For all those reasons, I love what online programs can do to reduce stress for practitioners by providing consistent, scalable revenue that doesn't demand nearly as much time as one-on-one care. And because online programs make your expert protocols available to more people who need you regardless of where they live in the world. Okay, quick wrap up. You're now clear on the massive difference between price and value. Keep the price of your time high. When you want to make a promotional offer, add value instead of discounting price, just like we covered in the bundle with benefits example. Feel free to offer discounts in price, but limit them to new client or during a specific sale once, maybe twice a year, and only on products, programs, supplements, things that do not involve your personal time. One last thing, just in case you're not clearly seeing the price versus value thing. Here's a tragic example of value being eroded by discounting price. The Macy's department store carries this super soft brand of bed sheets that I love. I'm happy to buy them even though they're really expensive because I love the way they feel. They have a high value to me. But guess what? Macy's is a brand that has trained me to buy on price instead of value. Now, how did they do that? They send me so many discounts. Even if I don't have one handy, there's always one in the Sunday paper. So even though I'd happily pay full price for those sheets, they've devalued their brand in my mind by constantly offering a 40% off anything store-wide coupon. That consistent discounting of price has trained me to get the value I want at that discounted price. Don't be Macy's. All right? Okay, that's everything I've got for you right now. Remember, I'm over in the Heal at Scale private Facebook group if you have questions or comments. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, you can find links to that group down in the description below. Thank you for dedicating your life to health and healing. You are appreciated for your contributions. I'll see you in the next video with more strategies to help you heal at scale.